What do you do when you and your leadership team are overwhelmed by priorities? You have so much going on that you can't differentiate between all these imperatives on your plate. It might be you're in a fabulous growth spurt. You're scaling and there's so many new opportunities and challenges that you just can't get your arms around them. Or it could be a crisis and there's fires burning all around you and you have to put them all out at once. When everything's important, nothing is. So you need to find a way to get focused on the absolute priorities first. That's your really only path out. So I want to provide a couple of things you can do to help you find what truly is the most important. I'm a firm believer that the 80-20 rule is a pillar of our universe. It's the way things work. So despite things looking like they are, everything's important, the reality is there's 20% of those items that take priority over the other 80%. And you need to trust that and force yourself to make those choices. This is a saying no exercise, at least not now. You need to choose the 20% that you're going to say of these have to do things that you're going to have to do first. That will give you the opportunity and the time to come back later and do the next things. It doesn't feel like you can set those 80% off, but you have to force yourself. Trust the history of this rule working in almost every aspect of our lives. Secondly, it may be that you have too broad of a view. You're including in your essential priorities things that are not either necessary now, or they're beyond your control, or they're someone else's responsibility. While you could handle it, somebody else could do it for you. Or they are for possibilities for your business rather than necessities. And in moments like this, you need to redefine your scope and your purview and force yourself to really focus on your specific, most important clients, your most important offerings, your most critically needing of help team members. Doing that will help you focus on the most important things of the most important. Success comes from intention. Find a way, as uncomfortable as it is, and maybe painful and expensive and disruptive, to choose only the things that have to be done now and come back to the other things later.